Canyonlands National Park is my favorite canyon-focused park. It doesn't have the biggest canyon, but it does have the prettiest canyon with more variety. Canyonlands was carved by the Green and the Colorado rivers, and they meet at Canyonlands. There are 3 districts in the park, separated by the rivers. The maze on the west side of Green River is really only accessible with 4-wheel drive. The Needles on the east side of the Colorado River has 60 miles of trails and Island in the Sky between the Green and the Colorado rivers is the most accessible for touring and has great views of both rivers. Here are the top 8 sites at Canyonlands within relatively short hikes. Number 8, Roadside Ruin. This is a quickie stop in the Needles district. A short 3/10 of a mile loop takes you to an ancient Pueblo granary, an interesting historical site. Number 7, Pothole Trail. 6/10 of a mile loop over uneven pothole-marked slick rock takes you to a great view of the Needles. It's a fun walk with a great view. Number 6, Cave Spring Trail. At the end of a 1-mile dirt road is a 6/10 mile trail with 2 ladder climbs, a cowboy camp, and ancient pictographs. It's a fun trail that goes through caves, forests, sandy areas, and slick rocks. Number 5, Buck Canyon Overlook. Buck Canyon has the iconic Canyonlands view with a 2-tier canyon. The drop into the lower canyon almost looks like a huge crack in the earth. This is a great place just to stand and gawk at the beauty. Number 4, Upheaval Dome. Geologists are not sure how Upheaval Dome was formed. It could be the result of a meteorite or the rise of an ancient seafloor, as evidenced by the white color. An 8/10 of a mile hike gets you to the first viewpoint. An additional mile gets you to the second viewpoint from the other side for a very different vantage point. Both viewpoints about the same, but the hike to the second viewpoint is fun with very nice views along the way. Number 3, Green River Overlook. A short walk from the parking lot at the end of Green River Overlook Road is the spectacular view of the canyon carved out by the Green River. The 2-tier formation of the canyon is clear, and the buttes with the red rocks glow in the sun that is so iconic of the America West. This is another place just to stare at the grand vista, relax, and reflect. Number 2, Mesa Arch. The half-mile trail leads to an arch, but unlike most of the arches in the Arches National Park next door, the view looks down through the arch. Instead of the sky behind the arch, as if you're looking up from the bottom, this is a view that looks down from the top, which has a very interesting and complex landscape that is behind the arch, giving it a very unique look. Don't be surprised with tons of photographers at the arch at sunrise. Number 1, Grand Viewpoint. A flat but an uneven 2-mile trail along the ridge ends at a truly grand view. The Green and the Colorado rivers are both visible, and the scenery is simply out of this world. We are now on our way back from the Grand Viewpoint. The scenery along the trail is absolutely fantastic. Just look at that 1,000-foot cliff behind me. It is gorgeous, and you see that all the way all along the path. There you have it. Canyonlands is beautiful and diverse, with more interesting trails and far less people than the Grand Canyon. It is my favorite canyon-themed national park. We are on our way to visit all the national parks in the United States. Follow along by hitting the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is released. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share it with everybody that you know.